Hey guys, 2207 today. I'll show you all my NASCAR diecasts that I own.
But first, had a long time no see.
Yeah,
we haven't been making videos in a while because we were at the hospital.
Yeah, I had a crappy day last 2 days. I'm feeling much better now. I've been throwing up since 2 days ago. So I got better that day and then got out of the hospital the next day. Probably wondering where I got my IV at. There's that little red dot right there. That's where I got it. Alright, now on to the reviews. I'm thinking we start with that side, but I will do this side. Next up.
Sorry about the ring.
Yeah, first up, Denny Hamlin. My most favorite racers. Yeah, I like it. The FedEx Freight, the wheels, looks great. Like the top name tag right there. Next up, Jeffrey, aka Jeff Gordon. Been racing since the 1990s.
So, this is a car of tomorrow.
The car of tomorrow. This is the
one. The cockpit looks cool in there.
Alright. Next up, Jimmy Johnson. As you know, he has a wife and 2 kids.
Wife and 2 babies or something, whatever it is.
Yeah, just the car of tomorrow. I like the spoiler on it. So
like in the Dylan High model, which we'll get after.
Just like the junior model, we'll get to it in a second. Next up, Bobby Hamilton, I think.
From the game,
NASCAR 99. I have no idea.
Actually, you can actually get this for N64.
Yeah.
I could read.
Okay, next up, Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Sorry about me.
So
this is the newest edition.
Yeah, he's driving for Dale Waltrip. So, we referred somebody. So, there's the cockpit and everything. Everything looks cool. See, Ford Fusion, no wonder the spoilers.
It is a Ford Fusion. You can see the front.
And those spoilers real small. Next up, the Intimidator, aka Dale Earnhardt.
You might have seen him in the Hall of Fame.
Yes, he has a red cockpit.
And roll cage.
Yes.
And
next up,
actually, Junior.
Which
is seen at the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Me and Colby love this driver. So
yes.
It has the same thing like in the Jimmy Johnson model. So
yes.
Now we're on to the next one.
Wait. This is actually my favorite driver. Everybody loves this guy. I do too. Next up.
Everyone loves this guy.
Next up, Danica Patrick. Cockpit thing. Number 10 car. Next up, it's Crispy M&M's Kyle Busch. I got from the Hall of Fame.
And at the end of the video, after this car review, I'll talk about some games for the N64.
Yeah. Crispy M&M's. I hate those, but I've never tried them. Toyota Camry, just like Bobby Hamilton Denny Hamlin. Ugh. Can't talk. Alright. Kyle Larson, the one that invented the Kyle box.
In the random cut series.
Yeah, that's where something from random cuts on Swagger 42. I like this guy. Next up, Outlaw, aka Kurt Busch.
Which is
Kyle Busch's brother. I have the Kurt brothers. Although I don't know if this is the company that invented the Hans device. I don't know. It says HAAS. I don't know. You guys post in the comments below if this is the company that invented the Hans device on Kurt Busch's car. Next up, this isn't Tony Stewart. This is Joey Logano. I got this car long ago. This is the car of tomorrow. The spoiler looks great. I love it. It's a Toyota Camry, just like Kyle Busch and Denny Hamlin. Next up, Ted Musgrave. Looks great. This is seen on NASCAR 99. Everyone knows that. And there's a little hole in there. I don't know where that came from. Next up, this Kurt guy as Earnhardt's crew chief.
Let me see what it says. Whatever it is.
Yes.
And let me see the back of it.
The back of it looks great.
1 of 10,000.
It doesn't have a window in it, but I think you can get away with it. Next up, the other Earnhardt. He looks great. It doesn't have a window here. I don't know where the window went, but final car, this weird car. I have no idea who this is, but this is a little Matchbox car, I think. I don't think this is a Matchbox car, but I think you can get away with it. Let me see the bottom. It says made in China.
Or Japan, whatever it is. Post in the comments.
So
now we're gonna talk about some N64 games.
Talk about some little N64 games.
But Owner Artist is for the disc drive.
Yeah.
You can actually plug in, but the transfer pack you can really put in the Game Boy camera. And Banjo-Kazooie, everybody loves that game.
I do too.
So,
but I've never played the game.
So everyone who's watching this, put this in the good stead. If you guys do it, one of you will be featured in the next video, or will it?
Hey, request.
And Dan TDM, post in the comments below if you wanted to see this. Just Dan TDM, please post a comment for us.
So like I was saying, request NASCAR videos in the comments below. That would be, and give this video a like. That would be nice. And subscribe for more videos. I do them whenever I can.
Hey, turn the camera!
Hey! I'm turning it off. But wait. Thanks for watching. Special thanks to Casey, the kid, the guy who was running like an idiot. Subscribe for more videos whenever. Bye.